If you're feeling creatively blocked, or if you feel like you're not a creative person at all, you're not alone. That's why I've put together this list of 9 super simple activities that absolutely anyone can complete. So just get out of your head, don't worry about the outcome, and join me, Wendy, for scribble practice. This first activity is super simple. All you're gonna do is use a marker to scribble lines all over the page. Make sure that they intersect. You can use any marker at all. I am using a paint marker. And once the lines have been scribbled all over the page and you feel satisfied with that, start filling in some shapes. Whatever shapes you see on the page, they might be small shapes or large shapes. It doesn't really matter. Whatever sticks out for you and feels fun in the moment. Don't worry about making this absolutely beautiful art, it's just for fun. This next activity is probably as easy as it gets, so don't let your ego get involved thinking that it's too simple, because it's really not. It will get you making lines all over a page and creating something that wasn't there before. Just simple vertical lines all over the page. You never know what will happen once you do this. Sometimes you just get different ideas and it will lead you in a direction you never thought existed. I love drawing leaves, so that's what we're doing here. Just over and over and over on the page. You can do whatever shapes, sizes, colors, anything that feels fun in the moment. I always like to draw the veins. There's something about it that feels really satisfying. If you want, you can also just color those in, whatever feels good for you. This activity is both simple and fun. So what you're gonna do is picture a container on your page. And then in that container, you're going to create squiggles that remind you of water. These squiggles can be any shape or size or length and any color you like, whatever feels good for you. You're just gonna fill in that container until you've got a full glass of water. There's something so satisfying about drawing these square spirals. I just love it. I'm using a paint marker for this and just one color, but you can use any mark making utensil that you have. It could be a crayon or another marker. It doesn't really matter. And just go from the outside in, sort of creating squares over and over until it creates a little spiral. It's really fun and super satisfying. For this activity, you're going to create a handwritten gibberish. So go horizontally, making just what feels like handwriting, but looks not like handwriting. You can also try going up and down rather than side to side, using all different colors and pens, whatever feels good for you in the moment. There's no right or wrong here, so whatever you make is a piece of art. Whatever gibberish comes out is absolute perfection. I mean, how many hearts can you draw on one page? That's the activity here. And you can just draw the hearts outlined like I have, or you can color them in. Or you could just do the outlines and then start coloring in little spots that you see within the hearts. Whatever you like. It's more about muscle memory and just getting into the moment. Sometimes choosing colors that look good together creates so much pressure that you feel like you can't make art. So instead, make a piece of art that has all colors that clash. Everything doesn't go together. You may be surprised that you actually create something that you really like and you actually like the colors that go together. It's kind of surprising. We're coming full circle here and adding a squiggle, just like the beginning, except this time you're just going to do one singular line squiggle rather than a whole bunch of squiggles. And this time we're going to fill them in a little bit more of an artistic way. You can either fill them in with solid lines or checks or scribbles or stripes. Use your imagination and create something that feels fun to make and ends up being really pleasing as well. If you'd like to dive deeper into any of these activities, click on this playlist for an in-depth video of any of them. We'll see you tomorrow for another scribble practice. Bye.